Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Finally, this video is happening, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing a paint correction on the Golf R. So this is the Mark 7 Golf R. You guys have seen this many a times on the channel, and since I bought this thing 3 years ago, I've always mentioned that I wanted to do a paint correction. So from where I'm standing, the Golf R looks really clean, and a lot of you guys always ask me what I use to clean this car. Even when I went to view this car, I mentioned the swirls, and I thought, well, that's something that I could sort out in time, and 3 years later, I haven't managed to do it. So in person, when people see this car, I'm kind of embarrassed because the paintwork is that bad, and they expect it to look really clean because it does on video. So let's take a look of the condition of this paintwork. Now from here, like I said, it looks really clean. The closer we get, see that there's a fair bit of swirl marks and scratches, and the paint looks really hazy. Wash this car outside the house, I always use a 2-bucket method, 2 grit guards, pretty much 2 of everything to safely wash this car, but 3/4, and again, you can see those swirl marks, and it still looks hazy. I'm not sure why it looks so hazy. Does it need a good polish? I'm no professional, but I'm gonna give it my best because I have used D.I.Ys before, but this time around I have upgraded my D.I.Y, and I will show you guys that in just a sec. This spoiler, just look at that. Look how flat this thing has gone. Some of you guys remember the video from when I put this on, and the colour match was spot on. But this is my biggest concern, because hopefully I can get this back. If not, I'll have to get it repainted. Today's video isn't sponsored by Autobrite whatsoever. I just like their products. The website is really easy to use. Delivery is fast. Products are easy to understand. They smell good, they look good, and they have a loyalty point system. In this box we have a D.I.Y from Autobrite. This is a dual action, and these are the cutting pads and products we're going to be using. So Autobrite are really easy to understand. You've got orange, green, black or purple. The cutting pad is obviously for heavy swirl marks. Then you go up to a green pad, which is a polishing pad. Then you go to your finishing pad. And I have had cheaper ones in the past, and the cheaper ones tend to shake your bones to bits. They are bone shakers, but this one is smooth. It's nice to use. So here it is. This is the D.I.Y, and you can see there that they do a D.I.Y, and they do other little ones, but I'd recommend starting off with something like this, because I found that the smaller, cheaper ones don't really work. They're good for polishing, but as far as cutting, I've had no luck. Guys, you can see there it says D.I.Y on the side by Autobrite. You've also got an extra handle, because if you do want to use that, you can go ahead and do it. In there we have a spare 6-inch backing plate. Any sort of wax or sealant or any gloss enhancement shampoos on this car, they're all gone, so it is ready to be cut back. I've also clay barred the car. Obviously, there's no point in cutting a car back and trying to paint correct it if you haven't got rid of those bonded contaminants. I just finished stage 1 on the bonnet, and I decided to do the spoiler. Now you can clearly see there It's all faded, looks really, really bad. And as we go over to the left side, you can clearly see that it's worked a treat. And this is just the first stage. We still got 2 and 3 to go. But that there is a massive difference. Wow. Really, really impressed with that. So I finished cutting the car back with the orange pad and the orange product. Now today, as you can see, yes, I've changed clothes. It is a different day. I've put the car on the ramp because after yesterday I was sitting on that thing over there. I haven't got a stool and my back is kind of aching. So today I'm gonna finish this off. Just finished using Enrich and the green cutting pad, and next up is to use Final Finish and the black cutting pad. The Golf is looking really glossy. It is looking much cleaner and you can see the gloss levels there, and I've even cut back these. Now they're not perfect, you've only got to look at these things and they normally scratch. I'm going to finish off with Final Finish and then get some more shine with liquid wax. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do the full car with liquid gloss. I'm going to do everything that I can pretty much touch. So far this is how the Golf is looking. You can see that red is popping. It looks so glossy. I still need to clean the windows. So the spray wax has been applied, and next up, which is the final step, is to put some chemical guys jet seal on. So for this I'm just going to be using a microfiber towel because I haven't got any applicator pads. I don't really want to use a cutting pad to put this on, so a microfiber towel is going to have to do. Not too sure if you can see, but it's kind of water based. It's really watery if you don't shake it up properly. I'm going to cover the lights. Now I'm going to leave this for 20 minutes and then buff off with a microfiber. It's been 20 minutes, so the jet seal is ready to buff off. You can see where it's all hazing up. And that's going to be protected. Lovely. I've been wanting to do this for so long. And yeah, let's just buff this off and reveal the new shine. So let's take a closer look of what this paint correction done. I've got my light, and let's check out the bonnet. So last time we checked, this bonnet looked really hazy and you could see all the swirls and scratches. Now don't get me wrong, it hasn't got all the marks and swirls out because, let's be honest, I'm just a beginner, but you can definitely see the difference. The colour's got more depth to it, it looks way more red. Before it looked as if it had some sort of cloudy coating on the bonnet, but you can clearly tell now that that's not the case. You can really see it popping. I'd say it's got a good 75 to 80% of the scratches out, if not more. But it does have deep scratches there which I couldn't get out. But overall, that is a massive difference. And the biggest difference to me is this Oettinger spoiler. You didn't even need a light and you could tell that this thing was almost pink. It was completely gone. Now it's tornado red again. But yeah, I'm really happy with the outcome. Hopefully you guys have some useful tips for me. Let me know if I was doing anything wrong. I'm sure most of you have already said that by now. But yeah, really do rate Autobrite's products. And I am just really happy with that outcome. Those of you who enjoyed this video, be sure to click a like in the like rating down below. I really would appreciate it. If you do want to keep up to date with my videos, be sure to click that bell icon and click subscribe to be up to date on every video I post. If you have any questions, be sure to email me. My email is in my YouTube channel description. And once again guys, thank you all for watching. Let me know if you have any tips or tricks in the comments below. And yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the next one.